and welcome to my channel, and this video is titled Narcissist. If they want to, they will. And really, that saying, well, basically applies to anyone. If anyone wants to do something, if they want it bad enough, they will do it. Specifically, what I am talking about today is narcissist, or more so the narcissistic people, boys in particular, that I have had experiences with. And that's what all of my videos are: experienced stuff I have experienced. And oh boy, has this really hit hard within the last few days. I mean, really, I guess it has hit hard ever since I have heard this saying. But we don't always want to accept reality. We don't always want to, see the truth that's right in front of us. Like, for instance, Mr. Crusoe, watch all the previous videos. That's all about a lying, cheating narcissist that just completely narcissistic sociopath that lied to me, cheated on me, posted photos of me, disinvited me on a trip. I mean, watch all the other videos, okay? So the multiple times that I was going through heartbreak with him, because it was a vicious cycle: say one thing to my face, do something different behind my back. I confront you, you get mad, you break up with me. I don't understand what happened, so I'm begging you to get back together with me. You do, and the cycle continues. So this person broke my heart more times than I can even count. He broke up with me more times than I can even count. And during one of those multiple breakups, I'm going through Instagram and I'm just going through my feelings and I'm just all into it. And I'm seeing all of these quotes, all of these things. And it's true, if they want to, they will. And I remember, talking to everyone, crying my eyes out. But why? Why does he have to flirt with other women? Why does he have to just completely disrespect me? Why does he just have to treat me like crap? Why can't he just be a decent human being? Why can't he just be honest with me? Why? Why? And the quote is true. And what everyone is telling me: if he wants to, he will. If he wants to treat you with basic human decency, he will. If he wants to be faithful to you, he will. He's doing these things because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He does not care. He doesn't care. And when we are in the depths of it, especially when it's a romantic, or we think that we love this person, a narcissist, we think that we love them, we have feelings for them. I mean, whatever, our mind can tell us one thing. Our mind can be completely logical. It is our heart, it's our emotions that really complicate things, and it complicated me too. I mean, me too. I'm speaking on experience. My logical brain is telling me, F this person, leave him, never speak to him again, bump this, bump that. But then your heart, your emotions, oh, but I really love him, and maybe he'll stop, maybe he'll change, maybe whatever. And that's where things get tricky. And that's, I guess, a part of being human. And I don't like that. I don't like having emotions. And I most certainly don't like my emotional side, outweighing my logical brain. It sucks. I hate it. And if they want to, they will. Something as simple as that: didn't want to accept it, did not want to accept it, tried to make every excuse possible. So most recent, if you watch my last few previous videos, I've been talking about a different narcissist. Well, a different narcissist, but also, I guess, a different type of a narcissist. Mr. Caruso over here is, I'm no doctor, I armchair therapist over here. I believe he is a narcissistic sociopath. He is completely evil. He has no soul. He is just really a dark entity. And then there's a different type of narcissist that I have been interacting with as of late, call him Guido. I feel that he is a narcissist in, well, I want this. I don't care what you think. I'm going to do it anyway. If you don't like it, leave. If you can deal with it, fine. But, this is what I want. This is how I want it. I don't care about anyone else's feelings. And at least he said to me, it's like, while I appreciate the honesty, well, I got to say the honesty on some aspects. Um, but I just, narcissist, they are quite delusional. While Guido told me, I don't care if this hurts your feelings. I don't care if this makes you mad. This is how it is right now. If you can deal with it, fine. If you can't, fine. And while I do appreciate that, while I do appreciate honesty, because I have always said, hurt me with the truth, don't dare comfort me with a lie, it's like, geez. It's like, okay, well, if you don't even care if this hurts my feelings, then you don't care about me. you know? Let's just call a spade, because typically when you care about somebody, when you respect somebody, heck, even when you like somebody, whether it's a friend, a boyfriend, whatever, you don't want to do anything that hurts their feelings, And while I appreciate his outrageous honesty of, this is what I want, how I want it. I want the perks of a relationship without actually, having to give anything for it. When I'm spending time with you, I feel like I should be doing other things. I feel like I should be hustling to do this and hustling to do that. And I'm not doing that. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, okay, well, first off, no one's forcing your hand to hang out with me. Well, I know, but if I don't hang out with you, then you're going to get mad. And then if you get mad, then it's just going to be a big thing. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, well, honey, we're all adults here, right? So again, I appreciate the honesty, but also it's like, well, honey, you don't care if you hurt my feelings. Okay. Well, you don't even have any feelings for me to begin with. And that's obvious. That's a given. So narcissist, if they want to, they will. Perfect. This is what I've been kind of going through as of late, and, kind of had the aha moment. I guess it's just weird, what has to happen until the little light switches off in our brain. As I said in the last few videos, he, will not basically stand up and be a man, going through a divorce, will not separate himself from this, will not go ahead and separate himself, I guess I should say, will not get his own phone line because, and I quote, I can't call you or text you. It's too much. It's too much. I can't handle it. Oh, well, she sees that we talk all the time. Well, you're lying about something, and watch those previous videos. Something so simple. This is a grown man. Something so simple. Okay, if this is too much for you to deal with, you don't even live in that house anymore, and you have not for the past 3 going on 4 months. If it's that much of an issue, go down to the phone company. Say, I want my number billed to me. Takes 2 seconds. You might not even have to go down to the phone company. Call them. Something so simple. No. Said he can't call me or text me during the day because it's too much for him to handle. But you can message me on Instagram nonstop. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Then tried to say, oh, well, she sees everything. She sees everything. Okay, well, why does that matter? It didn't matter before. Why does it matter now? So what are you lying about? Videos. So you could avoid all this by doing what I just said. But you're not. You don't want to. And why you don't want to? Well, I have my own theories, but regardless, you don't want to. Um, if you want to, you would. So you don't want to. You don't. And it's, well, really your own benefit. As with most narcissists, I mean, anything that they do is for their own benefit. And I saw a quote or a little video short on Instagram this morning about Mel Robbins. I don't really follow her. It's just in my feed or whatever. And she said it's the, what is it? The basically like the do you, you know, oh, or let them be or let them do or something. And I'm reading in the comments and they're like, oh, well, that's just the F them, like, oh, well, if they don't want to call you or talk to you, let them. If they don't want to, take you out or show you whatever, let them. If they're not doing what you don't want them to do, let them. That shows you what they would rather do. I mean, I guess that's the nicer way of saying, all right, well, you do you, boo. You do you. It shows what you want to do. Not what I want you to do. It's what you want to do. And it's like, you cannot make someone, and this is a tough pill to swallow, hard pill to swallow, you can't make someone love you. No matter how much you love them, and I'm speaking on Caruso right now. I want to say love, but I don't know. I was seeing things through rose-colored glasses, but no matter how much you love someone, or you think that you love them, you can't make them love you. You cannot make them love you. You cannot make them show you basic human decency. You cannot make them not cheat on you. You can't. And no matter how much love and affection and attention and whatever that you give them, if they want to, they will. It's as simple as that. Guido. I mean, God, where do I even begin with that? I mean, that's why I do the other videos. Something that has bothered me was the whole phone situation. If he wanted to, he would, Lee. If he wanted to, he would. I mean, just like even getting back with messages. It takes 2 seconds in a day to send a message. 2 seconds. No one is ever too busy. No one is ever too busy. Don't let anyone ever tell you that they are. It takes 2 seconds to send a message. And he's not? Well, he's not doing it because he doesn't want to. And unfortunately, you can't make anyone do anything. Narcissists will say to you, oh, you made me do this. You made me this way. No one can make you do anything. So, it's a tough pill to swallow. If they want to, they will. If they wanted to, they already would have. And that's the reality the cold reality that you have to accept. And it's like, well, all right. And that, while that might hurt or suck, I mean, it does put into perspective what these people choose to do. If they are not choosing to spend their time with you or choosing to, be honest with you or give you basic human decency, basic human respect, if they are not choosing to do that with you, look at what they're choosing to do. And it's like, okay, all right, well, then, I will treat you accordingly. Because, of course, these narcissists want all of the perks of a relationship without any of the responsibility. Watch that video. Of course they want that. They don't want to give anything in return. I mean, and instead of you giving and giving and giving when they are not giving you back anything in return, act accordingly. Act accordingly. And people don't like it. People don't like it when they treat you a certain way and then you reciprocate that energy back to them. They don't like that. Oh gosh, no. No, I see it all the time. I see it all the time at work with people. I mean, anyone, you take anyone. It's okay for them to treat you a certain way, but as soon as you reciprocate that back to them, oh my God, what are you doing? Oh my God, oh, can you believe this? So, best advice I can give, narcissist, if they want to, they will. I mean, it's as easy as that. If they want to, they will. If they are not doing whatever it is that you really want them to do, it's because they don't want to. They don't want to. They probably never will. They probably never will. And you take that information and you say, okay, and you either move on or you act accordingly. Don't give so much to a person when they are not reciprocating that in the hopes that they will. If they haven't done it already, they will not. Don't break your own heart by doing that. So, thank you for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.